Okay, so I'm guessing this is where we're gonna be catching Pokemon. So I may want to, I don't know, I'm probably gonna try to paralyze it if I can. It's just, I know I'm also gonna have to do chip damage, but at the same time I also want to survive, so. Sorry, Nighthawk, just for now. Unless you have moves, I kind of forget. No. You're good for building up damage, though. Good stacker. Move you forward. I don't really have anybody else that's a good tank that I could replace with. That's also a Galar Pokemon. Because we're still on that restriction. We're on that restriction until post-game. I mean, post-game, like past this. Anything that's not like shiny hunting or whatever. One more save because I'm nervous. There's a lift, but it seems you can't use it right now. I thought you said... Oh, now I can talk to her. It was registering as the door. What? You're back already? Hold on a moment. I think I've almost got it. That's strange. Oh my gosh, is the dog gonna electrocute the door and short it out? Yes. What? It opened? Yamper, I should have known. Thanks for your help. Doggo saves the day. Those two weird guys are probably up ahead. You deserve pats. I was gonna say. Good job, Yamper. I mean, we do have a Master Ball, though I doubt we'll have to use it. Well, well, well. It seems that you have broken the lock and rescued the stadium from their perils, as expected of the champion. You, followers, give them your praise. Oh gosh, you're a cult now? What's with these weirdos? They really creep me out. Why are you forcing Pokemon to Dynamax? All the lies and fake stories you all believe. We did it in order to expose the true nature of Zacian and Zamazenta. Zacian and Zamazenta saved all of Galar. What a fool. We have always been revered as resplendent descendants of the real hero. It's all because you ruffians had to go and save Galar from Eternatus, and that woman went and wrote a whole book about it all. That's right, you should be ashamed. How dare you? How dare you tell of your stories, your triumphs? You said the real heroes were Pokemon. You just carelessly changed history. I was literally there, dude. You know, I still have Eternatus. He's in a Pokeball. I can let him out, chase you around a little bit, if you so insist. What does this mean we are? You dare say that our esteemed ancestors were liars? Well, I couldn't believe that you two are descendants of the Galarian king. Descendants or not, you didn't do anything to help anyone. That's right. Compare the way things were to the way they are now. It's obvious that the old history was better. It was right. To suddenly start creating heroes left and right, it's complete rubbish. You're wrong. What I wrote was the truth. My hypothesis was that Zacian and Zamazenta have been protecting the Galar region since ancient times. Well then, if we're at an impasse, perhaps we should test which truth is the most truthly. If things really are as you say, then even if we are bombarded with them Galar particles, they should remain calm and stalwart. I get it. So all of a sudden Dynamax Pokemon from before were just your little experiments. You seriously want to make the 2 Pokemon that saved us all run amok? Seems you are indeed capable of understanding something. My magnificent older brother is wrapping up the preparations above. You think we'll let you get away with this? Oh, so you want to take the lift up? Then you'll have to defeat us. It's fine. So be it. Leave the small fries to us. You can tackle the red guy. I can't really battle, but I'll support you however I can. We've got to get up top quick. I'm counting on you to take out the ringleader. Okay then, swap to fire for easy floor wiping. This time I shall show you the opulent Pokemon I have raised explicitly for this battle. Yeah, still steel types, I bet. Oh, and they use luxury balls because they are rich. Bored rich people. We're royal lineage descendants. So are probably thousands of people. I'm serious. A lot of people who think they're like, oh, royal lineage and all that, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, guess what? Thousands of regular, everyday people are. It doesn't make a difference. Poof. I wasn't expecting the Surfetched. Although I do have a Galarian Farfetch'd now, I got it in the Wonder Trade. That one is a sword exclusive, so I was happy to get that. I also have all of the starters now. Dang it. You can't protect yourself for too much longer. You're only biding time. Well, think of it like how blue eyes are a mutation. Everyone with blue eyes comes from one descendant who had a mutation. Does it mean anything special? Not really. I mean, it's a cool fact, but it doesn't really give you any sort of importance. Lynx. Also, these guys are probably just fakers. Like I said, those real-life people who think they're kin or descendants of reincarnations, actually, of famous people. But multiple people think they're the reincarnation of that person. It's always kind of funny. Because they have to argue, no, I'm the real reincarnation. And all the memes that are basically along the lines of, meanwhile, I'm the reincarnation of, you know, thousands of years of farmers. I know you're in a hurry to lose, but we should enjoy things for a little while longer. Oh no, that is true about blue eyes. People with blue eyes are much more likely to need things like LASIK surgery because they're less resistant to ultraviolet light. So you're way more likely to need be photosensitive and need corrected lenses. So I guess that's one notable feature. And so I'm defeated. We've driven them back. Now we can head up to the roof. Oh, they're here. What was that sound? Ah, well, it appears that my older brother was given enough time. Should we head up? So if you have blue eyes, always remember to wear your sunglasses. Well, it appears that my older brother was given enough time. Is it legendary time? Is it Ein time? I have hazel eyes and I am extremely photosensitive to light. Like, I almost can't see in bright light. I did it. I did it, younger brother. Looks like it came, following after the rusted sword. I could have sworn I was going to get the shield Pokemon. I've bombarded it with Galar particles. Stop! Zacian is in pain. This is all because I let him get away with stealing the rusted sword. Yes, expose your true barbaric, brutish nature, and reveal to us exactly who the false kings are. Ugh! Older brother, don't attack me. Go into town and sow as much destruction as you can. How dare you? It's trying to suppress and calm itself, but it can't control all the power. Zacian. I was hoping we could just calm it down like we did with the others, but our opponent is a legendary Pokemon. If you're thinking about catching it, think again. I hate to admit it, but if anyone can stop it, it's gotta be you, Bryn. I'll keep everyone else safe down here. You don't have to worry about a thing. You just focus on calming down Zacian. It's coming! I thought I was gonna go up against the shield Pokemon. Is it the Super Saiyan sound? His attack is rising. It's over 9,000. Oh my god, really? Oh. I thought I was gonna catch this. You can't throw a Pokeball. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, I can't Dynamax, so... Maybe it will be the other one. The other one's probably gonna come in and save it then if I can't throw a ball. This thing is probably fighting and steel. I know the shield is, so this one probably is too. Doggo versus Doggo. Why does it even give me the Pokeball prompt if I can't catch it? Zacian, are you alright? Hop, watch out! Watch it be snuggled. Aw, no. Okay, it wasn't attack. At first I thought he was gonna be all calm and like lick his face or something, like, thank you for saving me. Zamazenta? Thanks for saving me, Zamazenta. Looks like it still can't control all that power. I don't like this, Bren. Not one bit. I'm going after Zacian. And this belongs to Zacian, not you. Ugh. Hop took back the rusted sword. Ah! How dare you hurt my brother. Please, don't hurt my older brother. Wait! Zamazenta stares into your eyes. Am I gonna get a chance now, or is it gonna be later? I'd kind of like a chance to heal. But it's probably gonna make me test my worthiness here and now, as expected of the champion. You took complete control of the situation. Plus, it looks like that Pokemon is waiting for you. Okay, it at least lets me heal now. Yeah, the other one's probably Sword exclusive, which means hopefully one of my friends in the near future gets Sword so I can trade. Okay, ready. Zamazenta gives you a calm look. Ready the rusted shield to catch Zamazenta? Go Ein! Zamazenta has an intense look in its eyes. Dauntless shield. Defense up. Which is probably good because a lot of my Pokemon are... Ooh, this is level 70? That's a good thing I powered up then. I'm gonna guess it counts as Dusk. I could use the Master Ball if I wanted to. The thing is, I don't know if they're gonna patch in any roaming mythical Pokemon or not. Oh wow, ouch. Behemoth Bash. This is probably gonna take me out. Close. Ouch. Please don't do any recoil damage. Thank you. Okay, so that was... I gotta keep count of how many turns passed too, so... I did a Nuzzle, 2 Sparks, and a Hyper Potion, so this is 4. I'm keeping count, so... that way I know when to use Timer Balls. Since their effectiveness is based on the amount of turns that have passed. If I go higher than 30 turns, which I very well could, it's better to use Timer Balls. Okay, I can take 2 of those. I could use Wild Bash, but at the same time, I don't want to do any more damage to myself and accidentally knock myself out. Okay, that's 10 turns. And I never want to get it too low either. Because if they use up all their moves, and I don't know what their moves are, or what their power points are. Oops. I think it's dark out right now. It is past night on mine, and it looks dark up here, so I'm guessing Dusk Balls would be a decent use. Dusk Balls are more potent than Ultra Balls. However, that's only during certain times of the day. It has to be nighttime. It used to be in caves too, but I'm not sure if that's still the case. And like I said, I don't really know if right now is counting in-game as night. It's hard to tell with legendary Pokemon because this thing, I think, has a pretty low catch rate because it's a legendary. Okay, I think I'm at 13. I'm sorry if I get annoying, but I'm probably gonna start counting. 14. Just to keep myself on track. Every move from now on. Oops. 15. $16. Rounds that include healing count. $17. Done. Good thing we're doing this at night. Oh, it's so much easier to catch legendaries at night. You have no idea. Otherwise, I'd have to, like, wait 30 turns to use timer balls. Ugh. Zamazenta's data will be added to the Pokédex. The warrior Pokemon, hero of many battles. This Pokemon slept for eons while in the form of a statue. It was asleep for so long, people forgot that it even existed. Ah, you called it. You called what I was typing. We got him. Aegis has the rusted shield. What would you like to do? I wonder if you equip it, he changes forms, I bet. Put it in my bag for now. Wow, brilliant. Seems like you've been recognized by real royalty. Ah. What a sublime battle. We were so preoccupied with fussing over who the new king was. How terrible and couth-like. Look at Piers, he's having none of it. Hey you, spiky head. Ugh. Why should I go expecting those two to start learning some manners now? My younger brother and I will atone for our crimes. Please escort us to the appropriate place. You mean jail? You really want to atone? What's with that posh, superior attitude? Whatever. I think I understand why you became the champion. But please don't go calling me anymore. Seems like I'm only getting called out when you're in some sticky situation. I'm glad it's over. Please never call me again. Professor Sonia, I can't ask you to forgive me, but I'm truly sorry for deceiving you. It really was hurt at first, but I've rallied. Thanks to you, I ended up learning quite a bit. That came off a bit more sarcastic than I thought it would. Well, please continue to do your best as a professor. Piers hates his sidekick job. Righto, we've stopped them from causing any harm. Still, I hope Zacian is okay. Beep beep beep. Bren, your Rotom phone. Probably Hop, I reckon. Hello? Bren, Whoa, hey, calm down! Hey, we found Zacian! I suppose you heard that. Yeah, I got Zacian here with me. Are you okay? Zacian started going crazy, so things have been better, but I'm hanging in there. I sure could use your help, though. Get over here as quick as you can, would you? I'll be waiting for you in the heart of the slumbering weald. He sure sounds like he's got his hands full. And guess some things never change. Even in its Pokeball, Zamazenta seems worried about its partner. We should head to the slumbering weald to see if Hop and Zacian are doing. Oh. One more battle or what? I'm pretty sure it's sword exclusive. I heal first, because I'm pretty sure I need it. No? Or did I just catch it at full health? No, I need to heal. Get my power points back. Maybe Hop gets it, yeah. It's kind of what I was thinking. Okay, weald. Weald it is. Let's call an Uber. Can I fly right there? No, I gotta fly home. Then I can go. I still have plenty of balls, so we're good there. There is some stuff I haven't caught here yet, though. Such as wheezing. Want me to show you to the center of the woods where Hop is waiting? Oh yeah, sure, fast travel. Alright, let's get a move on. Heck yeah, fast travel. There, everything's alright. You don't have to lose control. You can manage this. I know you can. You're the true hero who protected the Galar region after all. Oh, got everything under control? See, I knew you could do it, champ. Hop, you look a fright. You two made it. And yeah, well, I was just focused on trying to calm down Zacian, so... Oh, rushing in and trying to calm a legendary hero head-on was awful reckless. Looks happy now. Hop, you're amazing. You think? I'm pretty chuffed to hear that from you of all people. What? Wait, really? You sure about this? What did Zacian say? That it thinks I'm worthy of it. That it'll become my Pokemon. I'm pretty sure that's what it was anyway. Wait, seriously? That's totally crazy. Is it really okay? Alright, here I go then. Go Hop! You didn't have to throw it that hard at close range, my dude. You could have just booped it. He gets to catch his in a regular Pokeball because it accepted him right off the bat. Look, I know you'll lose to me if you actually fight me. I'll just get in the ball. You two really are something. I still don't quite see anything like that in myself yet. But thanks to your help, I'm starting to. Ren, I've got a favor to ask. Though I hate to look like I'm copying that posh jerk Bede, I want to battle another battle against you. Everything started right here. In the slumbering weald. Alright, I can humor you one more time now that you're gonna fight me with something other than a Wooloo. Hop sure must be tough if he's accepted by Zacian. Make sure you're in top form before challenging him. If you need some time to prepare, I can take you back to the entrance of the woods. I'm good. I'm good. Let's see. Though I suppose we can take Buttercup out of the party. I mean, we can go Mono Adago too. Instead, check held items. There you go. I guess I can have it back. And he always starts with double, so let's just... yeah. So that settles it. Zacian is going to be sword exclusive. This will be a proper battle. You sure you're ready? Alright, let's go. Let's do it. Don't hold anything back. I knew he was gonna throw out that puffball. 69! Oh! This is gonna be a proper battle. Oh boy. At least I get to go twice now. This is probably actually where you want to buff up your Pokemon if you need to. I don't have a ton of Pokemon that I can buff, though. I built this more for like a story team than a competitive team. Because Battle Tower is going to be a bit different. I can't just use power moves like I've been doing. I gotta buff and counter and guard and all that fun stuff. Snorlax. Do I have anybody that can... what do you even have? Slash, Crunch, Behemoth Bash, and Iron Defense. My goal was always to surpass Lee, but he's not the champion anymore. I'm not sure what my new goal is now. Me? 68. Oof. I kind of want to Flame Charge just to raise my speed. Yeah, that didn't do much. I see. It's because of Earthquake. In that case, I might switch. Yeah, you're right. He still could try and surpass Leon. I mean, he's still got a ways to go. Uh-oh. I didn't know it had that. Okay, that didn't do as much as I thought it would. It's fighting type, but... okay, how's the Drill Peck after the buff? Better. Much better. I could probably actually do one more buff. Just because Hammer Arm's not doing much. Especially if it does not hit me to begin with. To send Pincushion. Electric something. I'm not really sure, so... I'll just randomly throw out one. You and Sonia followed your own paths. I was the only one left behind and trying to catch up. Okay, it's all effective. This thing has decent defense. If it could withstand a blizzard from a special tank like this. App is about to send out Corviknight. But then I went around saving Pokemon alongside you and peers, and I realized that I could help other people. And so much for my special tank. This probably won't tank it. It's gonna have a tiny bit left because of that light shield. Yep. That's fine. It's Ein time. I could have used another blizzard, but I was fairly certain it wouldn't hit. Send out Rillaboom. Blast, you really got me with that one, but battling you sure is fun. Yeah, there's one gripe I have to the very end, is that I wish it wasn't automatic text. Because I'm reading it relatively fast, and it still goes by faster than I can fully see sometimes. So someone who doesn't have great reading comprehension is gonna miss a lot of the dialogue. Especially younger players, which, spoilers, that's a good sizable chunk of the fanbase. About to send out Zacian. Is it doggo time? I want to see which one of us comes out the victor. Yet this is kind of a strange feeling I'm having. Don't you feel it too? See, I didn't get to read the second half. I didn't press anything. I didn't see the second line in that. It goes by way too fast. I knew you must. It's kind of embarrassing, but I'm glad it's not just me. Right then, laugh or cry all you want, but this is it. This is the end. Okay, he's got the rusted sword equipped, I bet, because it's in its special form. Not very effective, not very effective. Effective! I'll start with the defense, because he is that. Okay, Sword Dog is the better dog. Sword Dog has proven itself better dog in one shot. Thankfully, every time it does that, it lowers its stats. Yeah, I'm only gonna get one hit off on this thing. If one. None! Sword Dog! Definitively better! It won! That was embarrassing. There's Benjamin. I chose poorly. Joke's on them, I still get Galarian Ponyta and Galarian Corsola, so... Eat soccer ball! My defense did nothing to combat that. Thanks to you and Lee, I'll keep on getting stronger, I know it. I mean, that goes to show that Zacian's attack is way better than Zamazenta's defense. By, like, no contest whatsoever. That's our greatest champion for you. You really are strong. Then again, maybe my Pokemon just has, like, really bad IVs, too. That could be the case. I can't see them yet. But getting beat this time felt a bit different. I might have lost, but I feel great. You know what, Bren? I think I found a dream of my own. I want to become someone who can help out Pokemon that are in trouble, wherever they are. I think I want to become a Pokemon professor. I mean, a hop is a type of plant, so you are qualified. I started thinking I might when we're going around all the stadiums to help out the Pokemon that were running out of control. I know I don't know enough about Pokemon yet, and I've got no experience for this sort of thing, but I'm gonna study and learn a whole lot. And someday, I'll become the sort of professor that you, Bren, and you, Sonia, well, the sort you would be proud of to know. I'm gonna take a different path that you and Lee are taking, but I'll always think of you as my true rival. There's nothing I'd like better. Same here. We'll always be rivals, you and me. No fair. You two are so young and cute. I'm tearing up. Sonia, getting a bit weepy in your old age? What? I'm still young and super energetic. Say, Hop, fancy becoming my assistant at the lab? My last one turned out to be a traitor and, you know, stole a bunch of equipment. We had to fire her. What? I've got all the books and data on Pokemon you could ever want. Since you want to be a professor someday, I'll oversee your studies. Then I definitely want to. Only, you sure I can really be any help to you? Of course. Mind you, it'll be a lot of work. Work's really been piling up since I lost my first assistant. Wait, so what you really mean is you're offering me the position to help you out yourself out? Ah, fine. I'll still do a bang-up job. Is he of legal age to be employed? You'll have my back too, right? You two? I never want to see you again. Well, well, well now, that was certainly a splendid battle and a refreshing back and forth. What? That really touched my heart. Huh? Sorward and Shieldbert? With peers? And even Lee? What are you lot doing here? No need for the noisemakery, young lady. We have come to meet with the young Miss Bren. They didn't even get the chance to properly apologize yet. And I'm here to keep an eye on them. They did technically descend from the original Kings of Galar, after all. Wait, so they weren't kidding about that? Still, that doesn't actually make you royalty. It's a little bit more complicated than that. Seems you lot have been up to all sorts of things while I was stuck in Rose Tower trying to take care of the mess the chairman left behind. You have no idea. Those two are forcing Pokemon to Dynamax all over the place. And for that, we are truly sorry. Look at our sorriness. We thought only of ourselves and brought harm to innocent Pokemon. We have truly caused a large amount of trouble. Miss Bren, you helped us even though we did those awful things. You are so worthy of the throne, you could say it's a Dynamax-size amount of worthiness. I already told you to. Zacian and Zamazenta are the real royalty. Incorrect. We have abdicated the title to her. There are no other rulers but Bren. Oh yay! I am royalty now, by decree of Lord knows what government this even is. This is not how monarchy works. Now that I look closely, you absolutely do have an air of a celebrity. Well, fancy that. I think you've grown on them. Oh dear, reluctantly I'm afraid we must do away. Our tour to apologize to those we've troubled awaits. Sorbert, Shielbert, you're cancelled. Well then, goodbye. Oi, don't go running off on your own. Hop? What? Just so you know, I saw your Pokemon battle against Champion Bren. You sure have gotten strong. You're so good, I nearly sent out my Charizard without thinking, wanting to join in on the fun. It seems like you found your own path to walk in life, Hop. As your older brother? No. As your rival, you have my full support. I do? I've just noticed one of the stickers on his cape is like a cafe squirrel. A squirrel in like a little chef outfit. Oh, Leon gave you some pretty high praise. You look like the Meowth's got your tongue, Hop. It's everything I've ever wanted since I've been born. Ah, zip it, Sonia. I do not. Alright, I guess we should get going too. Right, then it's a race to see who gets back home first. Champion upgraded to royalty, no kidding. The end! Again! Where's it taking me? Adventure across the Galar region to find many more Pokemon to battle and catch. The Battle Tower in Winden is open too. It's filled with trainers stronger than those you've faced until now. Challenge them if you dare. Okay. So that is finally open. And I think that concludes the story portion for Pokemon Shield. We are technically done with that portion of the game. No fancy credits or anything, but we've caught the legendary Pokemon, we've become champion, and now all that's really left is a Battle Tower, and I'm not really sure if I'll be streaming that or if I'll just be recording it in my own time, because I still have a lot to do in that regard. So I'm still going to be playing a bit more Pokemon, though I may move this to weekend streams now for casual streaming. So I'll probably be doing things like finishing up the Pokedex, and also potentially shiny hunting. I may not be able to get the shiny charm right away to do shiny hunting because there's still some trades that I need to do, for example, to get Zacian in order to complete my Pokedex to get the charm, but I can still do shiny hunting without the charm. It's just, you know, higher odds. So with that being said, this wraps up Pokemon Shield. I know it's a little earlier than normal, but we're done. So thank you for everyone who has joined. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed. If you like these videos and want to see more content in the future, consider liking them and giving me a follow, and I hope to see everyone in future streams. It's been fun. We've still got a little ways to go, but that wraps up the main portion of Pokemon. Thank you for everyone who's joined. Hope to see y'all in future streams. Bye-bye.